Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's incredible blend of size, strength, and skill. He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq. And I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ. Or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble or pulling up or ball handling, he does it all well.
He does indeed. David, thanks. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the 3. And for the Bucks, Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Harden the pass to Tucker. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Harden. On deep. And no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Now here is Holiday. The shot, no good. Harden with the defensive effort. Inside, Tucker. And he lays it straight in.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Allen. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Lopez. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line.
Now here's Harden. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Now here's Giannis. Harden missing his last shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
No good on that one.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
And he sinks the second. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it all.
No, that's the direction. You look at
Both free throws good from Tucker.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Middleton, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. That's good from Allen on the assist by Holiday. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Giannis. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton, and that one goes long. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Melton kicks it to Tucker. It's stolen by Allen. Floats it up for Giannis.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
Harden looking it over. Knocks it loose. Pass to Embiid. And it's sent back by Lopez. Allen against Melton. Allen's shot is off. The 76ers trail. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Embiid. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Lopez. Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. They get the rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Free throw good. Giannis.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Harris. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
And he makes both free throws.
Season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more invaluable.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup and he can contribute. points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity. Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Middleton against Harris. And Tucker kicks to Harden. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one is on Holiday.
He is an absolute master at drawing fouls. Harden is so good at getting the defense to foul him with so many crafty moves.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. It's up a three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Harden the pass to Tucker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tucker's got 7 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now Harden, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Now Melton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
What a job he's done defensively, causing turnovers, just being a pain for the opposition.
And Giannis gets it to go.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Harden outside. Tucker with the ball. Giannis is there. Tucker can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Harris. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. Then for the 76ers, McDaniels, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And that one's good, Maxey.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Holiday. A 23-point game for him in the win against Orlando. Connaughton finds Portis. Tipped away. Embiid with the steal. Over in the corner, McDaniels. A second chance effort, and Embiid lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 2.
As Embiid putting that big size to use.
Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. And then for Philadelphia, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Now, here's Milton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. McDaniels kicks to Milton. Second shot opportunity. Good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
What's up?
Bucks trail by 3. And there's the pass to Connaughton. Now here's Middleton. This one for 3. The rebound by Niang. And here is McDaniel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Maxey. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers lead it. Passes it to Harrell. Shoots over Portis. The 76ers with another miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Middleton can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
McDaniels with the bounce pass. Over to the wing. Here's Niang. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Connaughton. Here's Portis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to McDaniels. Harrell trying to free himself up. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Bucks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Connaughton. Drives to the hoop.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Maxey, no good. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. To the middle. Here's Middleton. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
The pass to Niang. Here's McDaniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Lock at 6. Milton's shot is good.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Carter outside. Pass to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
For Milwaukee, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
First free throw is good. Wesley Matthews checked in for Pat Connaughton. The 76ers also with a sub. Houses checked in. Middleton hits them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Milton kicks to Niang. 1:07 left in the first quarter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Carter looking around. Over Milton. Misses off the right iron. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside, Maxey to the paint. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Matthews finds Portis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. This is his first trip to the line tonight. first free throw is good. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Portis drains both of them. 20 seconds left in the first. Maxey looking it over. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. 76ers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Maxey hits them both. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Ingles in at the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now, here's Ingles. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando. Lopez with the bucket.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Here's Embiid. 35 points for him last game against Dallas.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias, leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Here's Harris following the basket by Giannis. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Holiday, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here is House. Ingles covering. Maxey against Matthews. The 76ers with another miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Giannis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And some changes here for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Joe Ingles, and Allen subbed in for Wesley Matthews. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. Free throw good. Giannis. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
So it's Philadelphia now. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Harden finds Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Now here's Connaughton. Last game he had 10 points. Passes it to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Over Embiid. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And, you know, DeAnthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
Now here is Harris. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
And Harris drops them both. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
And we've seen Lopez kind of expand his range. But at his core, this guy enjoys banging inside.
Now here is Harris. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Harden against Holiday. Harden the pass to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Connaughton. Trying to get open is Lopez. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Melton kicks to Harris. Shoots over Connaughton. Again, Philadelphia.
And he's always been a mid-range specialist. Harris has a great sense of when to take those pull-ups.
Holiday, the pass to Allen. Harden against Holiday. The pass to Connaughton. Lopez with the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the leadership Lopez gives this team really important. He's someone his younger teammates look up to.
The Bucks have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. The first one falls, and the 76ers making a change here. McDaniels checked in. So he gets them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Harden against Holiday. Harden the pass to Melton. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Holiday trying to get open as Lopez. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his first points of the night.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Melton kicks to Harden. Over Holiday. A rebound by the Bucks. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Here's Giannis. He's got 11. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Pass to McDaniels. Now, here's Melton. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Shakes him. No good on the shot. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's McDaniels. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Allen. And the 76ers also making a change. Shake Milton, he's checked in for James Harden. Bucks leading by 4. Middleton outside. Embiid with the steal. Milton with it. 5 points in the game. Going inside.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
2.
He throw good, Milton.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Philadelphia also making some changes. Harrell comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's George Niang in for P.J. Tucker. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here is Carter. 9 points last game.
Keeping everybody on their toes.
Carter with the 3. Not going to go that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And the Bucks with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo finds Crowder. And too long on the shot. The 76ers leading by 3. Pass to Melton. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Looking to end the run. And it's Melton with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And finished off by McDaniels.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 11. Milton grabs the board.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Antetokounmpo. Philadelphia also making some changes. Daniel House has checked in for McDaniels. And Maxey's subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. So he comes up empty at the line.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Niang. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Now Ingles. Back to Crowder from 20 feet out. That one doesn't go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And that will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. And the pass to Niang. Here is House. Pass to Niang. Shoots over Portis. Another shot. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Crowder finds Carter. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Ingles can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 3. And here is Milton. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Harold. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harold with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact. And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Outside, Maxey. House kicks to Maxey. Niang passes to Harold. That shot no good. Great D that time from Portis. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Carter outside. Ingles against Maxey. Crowder from outside. And they get it back. Ingles passes to Portis. Tries again. Misses at the rim. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Maxey. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Crowder. And it's good for 2. Crowder's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Maxey. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Philadelphia ahead, up by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense is pretty good. Hopefully somebody can catch a rhythm here and score some points. Hopefully we can be better there.
And that'll be key as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They led by 2 after the first. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, their success was largely about second chances. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Over Lopez. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Embiid's got 10 points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Here's Tucker after the basket by Milwaukee. Now here's Embiid. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Nobody near Allen. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, Melton. Defended by Allen. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
You just got to admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Allen surveying the D. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Allen drops them both. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The pass to Tucker. On the wing, Melton. Great D that time from Giannis.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Quite comfortable from there. The Greek freak knocks down 15 and 18 footers now with ease.
Here's Embiid and the dunk by Embiid.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 15 points in the game. Here's Holiday. No good that time. Good D by Harden. Allen against Melton. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Dishes it to Allen. From past the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Back to Melton. Left side, Harris. Over Middleton. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Allen with it. 6 points for him. Now the pass to Giannis. He gets it in there. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. Now Holiday. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. And Giannis gets it to go.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Pass to Embiid. The rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Middleton. Giannis has got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee. Holiday against Harden. Lets it go from deep. Embiid. And Embiid is right there. Embiid's got 16 points.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Stolen by Harden. Down low, Tucker uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here is Holiday. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Passes it to Tucker. Here's Melton. Second chance shot. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee. And he knocks down the first one.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. McDaniels checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And Embiid drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. And the jump by Giannis.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
To the inside, and the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Middleton, 11 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trail by 3. There's the pass to Harris. And here is McDaniels, defended by Middleton. The feed now to Embiid over Lopez. And it's Embiid scoring on a gorgeous play. And it's now 22 points for Joel Embiid.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Now here is Holiday. 7 points in the game. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Jay Crowder comes in for Brook Lopez. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Chris Middleton. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Maxey for the tie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
He's off on the first. Carter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Daniel House is checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. And he's good on the second. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis. That one misses. 76ers trailing. And here is McDaniels. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. On defense, Philadelphia. Antetokounmpo finds Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. They get it back. Passes to Connaughton. Portis against Harrell. Goes back up. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Portis. Carter's got his first basket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to House. To the right side. Maxey against Matthews. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harrell's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Carter kicks to Connaughton for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Connaughton's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Here's McDaniels. Clock at 4. Shoots over Connaughton. The offensive rebound. Harrell. Good D by Giannis.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now, here's Portis. He has 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Portis. The 76ers trail by 5. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good. Now here's Young. He's tightly guarded. It's Matthews on the wing. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Loving the energy right now here in the 3rd quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
There's Milton following the basket by Giannis. Here's McDaniels. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now, here's Connaughton. He's got 7 down low. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. Carter outside. Portis for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. House the pass to Milton. Outside, Maxey. Now the pass to House. Over onto Tacumbo. No good off the back of the rim. Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Connaughton. 1:11 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Antetokounmpo finds Connaughton. Matthews passes to Carter. Back to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Takes it inside. Harrell trying to free himself up. A shot by Milton, no good. Here's Connaughton. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes it to House. Back to McDaniel. To end the cold streak. That shot off. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. First trip to the line for him here.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Carter. Both teams will make substitutions. Carter hits them both. Maxey with it from deep. And the last second attempt does not go. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been his points and his rebounds. He was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The 76ers trail by 9. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Chris Middleton is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here is Harris. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's his first turnover of the game. And that only goes to show how well he's taking care of the ball to this point.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Milwaukee leading by 9. Now Middleton. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Harden against Holiday.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Harden against Holiday. Harden the pass to Harrell. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Plays it up off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now, here's Ingles. Middleton left side. Trying to get open is Lopez. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Middleton. Middleton's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
And that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
Maxey against Allen. Maxey, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
That one good for 2. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Harris, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Ooh, just a savvy pump fake move by Harris. He knows it'll get him some contact on the shot.
And the first one drops. McDaniels checked in for the 76ers. And so he's able to get one of two. Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Harden. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Maxey against Allen. Pass to Harden. And they call an illegal screen here.
That screen.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Bucks leading by 12. Middleton looking it over. There's the steal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Defense should expect this from Harden. He rarely misses a chance to draw a shooting foul.
That free throw missing.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Melton's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And there's the pass to Ingles. From the top of the key. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. The shot's good from Lopez.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
76ers moving the ball around. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's Ingles. Holiday surveying the floor. Ingles finds Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ingles. Fires for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Out to Harris. Back to Melton. Holiday against Harden. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And here's Harris from the arc. The 76ers with another miss. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Middleton trying to break free. Doesn't go that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Melton. To the middle. Out to Harris. Pass to Melton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. And he can't get the first one. Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Bucks leading by 12. Right side Holiday.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
Shoot two.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers trail by 14. On the wing, Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
Now here's Allen. The pass to Lopez. Kicks it to Giannis. Trying to get open is Lopez. And it's good. 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Harden kicks to Melton. Pass to McDaniels from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Harden outside. Clock is at 3. Over Holiday. The 76ers with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Holiday against Harden. With the second effort, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Harden. And nothing is falling for him right now. Milwaukee leading by 23. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here is Harden. Passes to McDaniels. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7. Like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be lessened.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Harden. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. To stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Holiday against Harden. And here's Holiday. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Holiday's got 23 points.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Here's Harden. Nobody near Melton. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Lopez. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And he can't hit the second. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Aston Yang. Back to Milton. Over Ingles. It's deflected. He dishes it to Lopez. Kicks to Giannis. 1:39 left to play here in the fourth. Beauchamp passes to Giannis. Yep, it counts. Giannis has got 34.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking, adept at using that length to alter shots.
Now, here's Ingles. Here's Beauchamp. Milton grabs the board. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we just having fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving. We were defending. We were having fun. So that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.